You know, this is Revelation 13, verse 18. Here is wisdom, let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast. For it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 score and 6. So, you know what I'm saying? Every barcode that you see is, is 666, man. There's one, one big margin, in the front, one big margin in the middle, and one at the end. And it all comes to 666, right? And see, Esau wants to play, make himself to be as the Most High. He has barcodes on everything, man. On food, fucking water, tools, phones, whatever you need. Pencils, bro. A pen, pencil, bro. A barcode is on everything that your eye can see, in this world. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga wants to play as the Most High. He wants to be as the Most High, He wants control of everything, There's so much so, your soul, man. He wants control of your fucking soul. You know what I'm saying? Your soul, man. Matter of fact, I'm trying to get this precept. This is Revelation 13. No, it's not lucky. This is Revelation 18. And 13. Actually, no, I'll start at verse 10. Actually, it's lucky. I'll start at verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord power who judgeth her, and the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her, and she shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city, Babylon, that mighty city, from 1 hour is thy judgment come. And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise any more. The merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones, and of pearls and fine linen, and purple and silk and scarlet, and all fine wood, and all manner of vessels of ivory, and all manner of vessels of most precious wood, and of brass, and iron, and marble. All these are merchandise, man. Merchandise that was, all the nations, committed fornication with her, by committing trade, like China, and one of the major nations that's gonna really, mourn when America's gonna be destroyed is really, these books, man. Because why? Because all their goods, they ain't gonna have no more, nobody to make a merchandise off no more, And they're gonna be mourning, man, mourning at the smoke of retirement, the smoke of Babylon the Great's torment, man. When these missiles are, are dropping upon this place, they gonna, be being complete, just disbelief and complete mourning, man. Because now they can't make no more money, off these motherfuckers no more. But but see, all these are merchandise, It goes on with five, precious stones, silver, fine linen, scarlet, all these things that that Esau is selling for merchandise. He's making merchandise off of. All has a barcode on it. have a barcode. You know? Jewelry, cars, fucking, food, man, wood, stones, precious stones. Everything everything Esau gets a hand of, all has a fucking barcode on it, man. His number is upon everything, man. There's a number of a man, 603.6, man. And he has control over all the world, man. Everywhere you fucking go, in any country, man, it's not just America. It's a barcode everywhere. Bags of chips, cups of water, utensils. There's a barcode on everything that you want to have, that you buy, man. Anything that you buy with has a barcode. His number is upon everything, man. Verse 13, and cinnamon, and odors, and ointments, and frankincense, and wine, and oil, and fine flour, and wheat, and beasts, and sheep, and horses, and chariots, and slaves, and souls of men. All got his number, on it, man. And the souls of men is gonna come in to where, the C-hip is made mandatory, and the people have to comply and to taking it and putting it under the skin. The main point. See, Esau's trying to play God, man. The souls of men. Those that took the C-hip, and slaves, Because, see, in the ancient world, that was a custom according to the law, I believe. If a servant loved his master, he would, he would bore a hole in his ear that would represent, him serving his master forever until he dies. So Esau is trying to do that through his C-hip upon the goyim, upon the masses of the world, man, by them submitting, them taking his C-hip, and Esau's gonna come in, create a false flag to force you to take it, man. To the point to where, the elect are not gonna take it, but for the average peon, it's gonna come to a point to where, if you want to function, if you want to keep paying bills, if you don't want to be homeless, if you don't want to die out here, if you don't want to die, period, you gotta comply and take the C-hip. If you're not trying to see your kids starve and shit, it's gonna be all out hell, man. It's gonna be fucking chaos, man. He's gonna come in with smooth words, providing shelter, providing food, raiment, protection, this and that, right? Just take this C-hip, man. That's the hour of temptation, man. That shall come upon all the world to try them, man, which dwell upon the whole earth. And Jake is not ready, man. Majority of people are not fucking ready for what's coming, man. The Lord said to make you ready to the battle. Be prepared, man. Make ready, man. When this whole, the whole mandates for the juicy juices was made mandatory, people were bugging out, making TikTok videos like, yo, man, I don't know what to do. What should I do? This, that one military jig, he made that video talking about, I don't know what to do, I'm not trying to lose my position, this and that, I'm not trying to lose my, my position. I'm not trying to lose my benefits, unless if I take this thing, this C-hip, it's like this juicy juice, then they gonna keep my, my rank. It was, just fearful, man. And then he made a video the next day talking about, yeah, I had to take it. A lot of people took that juicy juice and now it's coming out, the information, it's coming out that you've been fucking lied to. The information's coming out now that, that all you motherfuckers that took that thing, you've been fucking lied to, man. And they're trying to, give back, money and shit, for those that had to be fired for taking the mandates. Fucking, man, you dumbass people, man. It goes to show you, man, people are stupid. You people are just sheep and followers, man. And these businesses, man. You fucking, you dumbass people, man. You people are stupid, as well as these businesses, these employers that hire you are stupid, man. Because y'all just follow what y'all see, man. One company fires someone because of them not having, the juicy juice. The next company does the same thing. The next one does the same thing and follows suit. Now fast forward a fucking year later, now they're talking about, for those that, lost their employment due to them, refusing to take this juicy juice, now they're trying to, make a way to give them back their money as well as their, employment back. Nah, man. People lost jobs. People lost their lives because of this thing, because of you firing them. Lost their families because of, you firing them, man. Lost their houses. I think it's too late for that, man. Bro, it's way too late for that bullshit, man. It goes to show you how stupid people are, man. A lot of you, and a lot of Jake women, man. Mainly, man, predominantly the fucking black woman, man. A lot of y'all took that thing, like the first ones to line up, man. It makes sense, Esau and Eve, man. Y'all always been the fucking enemy, man, against the truth. Y'all always, been like that, man. Adverse towards the truth, man. The Lord man. The Lord got a special judgment for Eve, man. You got the very, 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 very few amount of sisters that that are getting right with Yahweh Shai. But the great fucking majority, man. The ratio is fucking like 1 to 1,000, man. A fucking black woman, a so-called black woman, getting it right, getting right with Yahweh Shai. But the Lord has His elect, man. The elect are gonna get right regardless. The majority of Jake women out here, and not just the black woman, Latino woman, the Native American woman, all you nigga women, man. Y'all was the first, man. Majority of y'all was the first ones lined up to take this thing, man. And what was your reason? Because you might want to continue school, or no, traveling, because Jake wanted to travel. That's why. You want to keep your job, you got to take this. Man, the brothers that's doing the work, them and their families are doing good, man, to this day, man. And that was, like a test, man. I wouldn't even say like a quiz from the Lord, That was a test from Yahweh Shai, man. I wouldn't even consider that to be like a quiz, because, bro, that was a serious test, man. When people was nervous, losing their jobs, brothers in the truth, lost their jobs, but they kept their faith, man. He didn't, take the juicy juice, man. And the Lord kept him, man. You know, his brothers are still, surviving daily bread. You know, and how about Shemel Shah's keeping them, man? You know, the Lord tells us all we gotta do is seek the kingdom, man, and all these things shall be added unto you, man. There's too much shit to fucking worry about in this world, man. The whole world's against us, man. Yahweh Shemel Shah says he's gonna take care of us as long as we keep on pushing his word, man. So let him take care of us, man. But see, you niggas don't want to put on for Yahweh Shemel Shah. You niggas don't want to seek Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. Y'all take pleasure in your abominations and your wickedness, man. I ain't trying to get right with the Lord, man. Until you stop eating shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster. Take it, you know. Niggas ain't trying to hear that, man. They're trying to hear the next big thing, the next fucking, championship football game and shit. The next, big buzz in the draft. Y'all mindsets upon, the fucking the next up big rapper and shit. It's bullshit, man. Saying? Jake has no idea what the fuck's about to happen, man. Esau is getting ready to come down with great wrath. This is Revelation chapter 12. This is Revelation chapter 12. Verse 12, therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Esau, man, you see, he's going to come down with great wrath, man. His time is running out. This nigga's going ape shit. He's losing it, man. He's fucking losing it, man. These people are onto his ass, you know. Jake is onto his ass, fucking doing research on what it is that Kanye and Kyrie are talking about. Everybody's waking up, to who this nigga is. They're realizing like, yo, this nigga is not who we say he is. He's actually not the people, And what we're saying is not just some crazy talk. No matter what he tries to spin it, he's gonna try to make it seem like that we're just crazy niggas. Yahweh Shemel Shah's word is gonna stand true regardless, man. And the whole world is gonna find out who you are before you get taken out of the power seat. The whole world is gonna find out that you're the devil in all the truth, man. Before your whole franchise is gonna be destroyed, man. The whole franchise of deception is going to be destroyed. Your whole franchise of deception is going to be destroyed real soon, man. Like the Lord said, it says in Thessalonians that through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah's mouth, how the mystery and iniquity shall be, consumed by, I'm rough paraphrasing it, Slocky and butchering it. I'll just go ahead and get it. This is 2 Thessalonians